Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful gathering it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you all to Times 40 Under 40. Thank you, each one of you, for being right here. Even before we kickstart, Shabir has already requested you all to give up a big round of applause. But please give a big round of applause for yourself because we're right here celebrating each one of you. Come on, let's hear a huge round of applause for yourself. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, it has truly been a monumental challenges and change that we have witnessed this year. As the dust settles and after many months of facing various uncertainties due to COVID-19 pandemic, there is finally a reason to cheer. Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, the Times of India Group has created a unique platform to identify, encourage and provide recognition to professionals and businesses who have believed in innovation behind progress and success. Times 40 Under 40 honored and applauded 40 of the brightest corporate leaders, emerging entrepreneurs, artists, sportspersons, musicians, business professionals across South India under the age of 40. These young people have taken challenges of relentless year head on. Well, not just that, they have represented an opportunity for the growth in South India and a country as whole. The list is very dynamic and includes people from all walks of life who've created something new and different or redefined the way things can be done in a different way.
That's right. And these exemplary individuals, recognized by Times 40 Under 40, have been new rays of hope, helping us see beyond the gloom as they defy all odds to build new enterprises and succeed in their respective fields. The determination to stand out in the crowd is alive and kicking among these young Indians.
Absolutely.
Right? They are truly proof that ambition in innovation cannot be locked down. This list of Times 40 Under 40 highlights the young and visionary leaders who are and will do what it takes to go the extra mile to reinvent business and society. Ladies and gentlemen, when I'm talking about these individuals, I am talking about you. So give a big round of applause to yourself. The Times 40 Under 40, envisioned by the Optimal Media Solutions, a division of Times Group, is a one-of-a-kind platform to inspire and applaud the next generation of go-getters, share best practices. The success of winners of Times 40 Under 40 goes beyond their excellence in business. The young achievers who made the cut have made distinctive contribution towards people that they serve. They have demonstrated extraordinary commitment, innovation, zeal, and compassion in the delivery of service to the community, which has led them to excel. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause once again to all
Come
these
on, ladies
inspired.
and gentlemen, it has to be really, really loud. We're right here celebrating your achievements, your hard work, your dedication that you've put in all the 40 years, and you truly deserve a big, huge round of applause. So do not hesitate, bring on both the hands together and give away a biggest cheer for yourself. Come on, everybody together.
To give away the awards, to do the honors, we got a stellar personality amidst us. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, I want to tell you, Ruxana, that today is the best day of your life. And ladies and gentlemen, you're going to know why. All eyes on screen as we introduce our chief guest, who will do the honors and give away the awards. Right, ladies and gentlemen, can I hear a big, big, big round of applause? Please welcome Anupam Kherji. Can you all stand up? Give a big round of applause.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it
a
up.
standing ovation. Come on, let's hear a big round of applause. Come on, let me hear those whistles. Let me hear the applause. Wow, wow, what an incredible moment this is. I can't believe it. Welcome on stage, sir. Now, Anupamji, I want to ask you. Now, he's got 2 national awards, 8 Filmfare awards, and ladies and gentlemen, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan. But Anupam Ji is not the kind of person who will rest on his laurels. I've been watching his videos. I've been watching him, and he says, I am just getting started. Oh my God. Come on, guys, a big round of applause. What do you say to that? Anupam, it's such an honor to have you out here with us this evening. Would you like to say something to the awardees before we begin?
Good evening, friends. Thank you for choosing the host of the evening who has the same hairstyle as I have. The only difference today is that I have a center parting, he does not have a parting. But thank you so much for this lovely introduction. I'm very happy to be here, and I think they had to choose somebody who is under 40. So who else but me? So thank you very much, Times. It's a great feeling. I totally believe in that. I've just started. Means I don't want to carry the burden of Anupam Kher on my shoulders. It's so boring to do that. That's why every day I start my day as a newcomer, because life is full of surprises. Life is full of sense of wonder. It's so wonderful to be actually coming to a real event now, rather than doing everything on a virtual feeling. I can actually feel you and see you and get your vibrations here. It's nice to see you. In any case, I always believe that there are only two kinds of men in this world: baldies and future baldies. There is not much, but it's my honor to be honoring the achievers today. I love awards. I think we all work hard so that somebody recognizes our hard work, somebody recognizes what we have done, and every city has some amazing people who are great achievers, and it will be my privilege and my honor to be presenting the awards to all of you. Thank you so much.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you, COVID is a really bad time, right? It bogs you down. I mean, you don't know what to do. You're down. But here he is. He sat down, written a book that helps us come out of that dire mess, that will inspire us to get on with life. So, could you speak a little bit more about your book?
Thank you. Yes, when I came back from New York to Mumbai when the pandemic was announced, I really it was a sense of fear that I had when I came to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Airport in Mumbai. I had never seen the streets of Mumbai so deserted, and I never felt that in my own house I will be a kind of a captive, because my son said that I will only give you an elbow bump and then he will sort of shut his door. And in that, to overcome my own fear, I started writing my thoughts on what I'm going through. And I'm an eternally optimistic person. I needed to find some silver linings during these dark clouds, and I started penning down my thoughts, and it came across as a book. And my publisher was saying, "What should we call our book?" And I thought of thousands of titles. But then I remember when I was a school boy, a fifth grade boy, me and my brother were escorted by my mother to our local school, and she used to drop us at the gate of the school. And in Kashmiri, she used to say, "Chon azuk dochu sarniko John," which meant your best days today. So I thought, what better title than the book my mother used to say years before.
It's such an honor. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you're very, very keen to receive your awards, but before we do, I've got Ruxana out here. Ruxana, over to you for the coffee table.
Well, I was waiting for this moment, sir. I must say, sharing this little space with you right here is so magical. You truly have that magical aura, and I'm totally smitten by that. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter how many times we're going to clap for this living legend, is going to be less. Let's hear a huge round of applause for our very, very, very special guest, Anupam Kher. Thank you once again for being right here. Well, before I quickly proceed, I really want to know your fondest memory from Bangalore City. Anything that you have to say?
I think today is your night. You should stop clapping for me, but thank you. Yeah, I think you should clap for you. Why don't you rehearse for yourself? Why don't you give yourself the best applause you can think about? Come on. You really don't deserve this award, that means. If this is the way you're clapping for yourself. Can I hear it again? I have some amazing memories. I love this city. It just took me 1.5 hours today to come from the airport to this place. I finished 5 books while reading, while going like this in the car. And well, I think it's fashionable now also to criticize to the traffic. I think it's wonderful that we are back on the road, literally. And I shot my first directorial venture and the only directorial venture, Om Jai Jagdish, over here. I have some amazing friends over here. And I love the people. I identify a city with the people of that city. And it's the people who make that city memorable. Of course, it has some amazing places to go to, but people are straightforward, hopefully, still. And I'm happy to be in this city. It's wonderful to visit various cities of our country. Yesterday I was in Hyderabad. Today I'm in Bangalore, and congratulations once again to all of you. Let's start the evening now.
Thank you once again for being right here, sir. I would request you to please join us in right here. Well, we will be unveiling the coffee table book launch right here. I would request you to please do the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a huge round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment is right here as we witness the unveiling ceremony of the coffee table book launch by our very special guest, Anupam Kherji. Thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally arrived, the most awaited, the most important segment of the evening. That is Times 40 Under 40. Kickstarting with her very first award, ladies and gentlemen, it goes to Mr. Pulkit Agarwal, CEO and co-founder at Trell, Mr. Bimal Karthik Reba, COO and co-founder at Trell, Mr. Arun Lodhi, CTO and co-founder at Trell. Let's hear a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Few words about Trell. Leading India's largest lifestyle social commerce platform, Trell are dynamic trio who are bringing their life to their vision, empowering people to have the better lifestyle. They are committed to mission of building a trusted ecosystem through Trell, where today they are enabling millions of Indians to become micro-entrepreneurs and earn a sustainable income by sharing their interests and passion on internet without any barrier.
I think you guys have been really kind to recognize the passion of entrepreneurs and all the hard work they do. It's a wonderful evening, and we are really, really honored to kind of receive this award from Mr. Anupam Kher. Right? Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next winner, Mr. Basavaraj Puttappa. Can I hear a big round of applause? Mr. Basavaraj Puttappa is the founder, CEO of Zeva Astras Private Wealth Management and co-founder of upcoming alternative investment Cat 3 fund. Wow, that's amazing. Visionary strategist, tactician, widely recognized in the financial domain and accoladed by prominent organizations. Big round of applause.
Well, Hari, congratulations to you, sir.
It's a privilege to have this, honor through Times Group. So journey so far is like a firefighter job. So continue to do this for my lifetime. So thank you very much. Thank you, Times Group.
Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, with our yet another winner, ladies and gentlemen, proudly announcing Nanda Kumar, our founder of Regalos. Regalos has emerged as front runner in the field of personal gifts, corporate gifts, and institutional gifts. Corporates can enjoy a unique shopping experience and browse over 40,000 exceptional gifting concepts that are in vogue at Regalos. Ladies and gentlemen, given up a big, huge round of applause for Mr. Nanda Kumar R.
Such an honor to receive from Anupam sir. He's my childhood favorite of comedian. And I thank Times Group for having such a platform which will encourage and motivate a lot of entrepreneurs. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next recipient of this award, Times 40 Under 40. This award goes to Aviva Bidappa. Can I hear a big round of applause? Aviva Bidappa is the founder of Aviva Bidappa swimwear label, which is born in Sri Lanka, inspired by the color and passion of the beautiful country, and now retailing in Bangalore. Put your hands together for Aviva, ladies and gentlemen.
The award means everything to me. I think Times has supported me in my entire career and young female entrepreneurs as well. So for that, I'm very, very grateful.
Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, moving to our next award winner, it is Govindraj Srinivas, Director of Drana Edu. Drana Edu app offers technology-based solution to ensure quality education for children. The e-learning app has created a superior quality animated video classes to help students understand and grasp even at the toughest concept within ease. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give up a big, huge round of applause for Mr. Govindraj Srinivas.
I thank Times of India for this honor. Yes, this year we started our journey, offering education with 80 paisa per day. Our ambition is offering 10 crores of student free education. This award gives us a confidence and encourage, and thanks for this, sir.
Let's move on to the next awardee, Harsha M. Perikal and Shruti Harsha Perikal. Can I hear a big round of applause for the couple? Founder and co-founder of Harsha Perikal Foundation. Harsha wears many hats. A born leader and social servant. He's always open to people in distress. He's the son of Mr. Perikal M. Malappa, who served as a minister, government of Karnataka, and his community service woven deeply into his DNA. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause.
Thank you so much. Thanks to Times Group for recognizing and appreciating our work. And we will definitely continue doing whatever we're doing. Thank you once again.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to our next awardee, Sanjit Hegde, playback singer and songwriter from Bangalore. He has rendered film songs in several languages. He has over 200 film songs to his credit, 150 million streams on Spotify, Ghana, and Savan. He has also worked on Netflix original Pitta Katalu. He's a lead actor. He's also scored the music for Pitta Katalu. Wow. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Times, for considering me for this. I wouldn't have considered myself. ಏನಂದರೂನು ಹಾಗೆ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲವಾ. Sorry, it's a little rough, but thank you.
Same to you.
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, with our next award winning, and it goes to Mr. Adarsh Narahari. Well, Mr. Narahari is the managing director of Primus Life Space Private Limited, India's leading senior living provider. His entrepreneurial spirits has led him to create a community of comfortable and luxurious residence for India's seniors. Given up a big, huge round of applause for him. Hearty congratulations.
Thank you, everyone. What Mr. Anupam Kher represents at his ripe age of 65, he represents active, healthy aging, active mind, active body. That's what we're trying to do at Primus. We develop community for elders. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Times Group.
Let's move on to our next winner, Pranita Subhash. Pranita Subhash is an Indian film actress who predominantly appears in Kannada, Telugu, and Tamil films. Having achieved professional success as an actress, she, along with her parents, started Pranita Foundation, a charitable organization to give back to society in their own way.
Firstly, it's an honor to receive it from Anupam sir. I think as actors, we're always seeking validation, whether it's in the form of awards, whether it's in the form of appreciation from fans, Instagram likes, any of it. But I think today it's very special because this validation is for the social work that we do. And I'm really glad that Times has recognized this. Thank you very much.
What does this award mean to you? Does this make you emotional? How about it?
I think this is more of a responsibility than validation, and take our work higher and make sure that we reach more villages and many other parts of India apart from Karnataka.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Pranita. Notice I asked her 2 questions that were strictly, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of her achievement. Yeah.
What is it that makes you ask 2 questions from a young lady who's beautiful and tell others, just say thank you, just say thank you? This is a question I'm asking on behalf of all those people who we said, thank you, bolo, thank you, bolo.
I saw emotions inside her. You know, I saw her voice querying. And second reason,
She did not see those emotions in her in any case.
That's why I'm always single. Never mind. I saw a naughty twinkle in his eye when I went closer to ask. I knew he would pick on me. I knew he would ask this question. He's sharp. Put your hands together for him. I knew he would ask me.
Well, to the next winner, ladies and gentlemen, that is Namita Cheluveru, director Shri Mukh Namita Homes Private Limited, 360 Life, a multi-faced personality with diverse interests and multiple qualifications in construction, interior designing, retail business, etc. She runs a dairy farm as her furniture factory, organic products, and runs her own interior design firm. Namita is now pioneering towards a concept of vertical forest in urban residence, which is her first of a kind in India.
I am still learning and I'm really curious to learn more. Thank you to Times Group and Anupam ji, thank you.
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to our next award winner, and it goes to Vikram Kumar, MD, TNR Views. With a master's in business administration in US, he took the mantle of second-generation entrepreneur and played a vital role in taking a family business to next level. His passion lies in providing international quality to his clients right at their doorstep and ensured his company became the sought-after name in UPVC.
Thank you so much. Thank you for Times Group. I'm very happy being a part of this award ceremony. Thank you.
Our next awardee, put your hands together for next winner, Dr. R. Chetan Kumar. Can I hear a big round of applause? He's a medical director and CEO at MRR Nature Cure Hospital. He's a pioneering leader in naturopathy. Since 2016, MRR Nature Care Hospital has promoted health and prevented lifestyle disorders through naturopathy, acupuncture, physiotherapy, hydropathy, manipulative therapy, diet therapy, therapeutic yoga, and aromatherapy. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. R. Chetan Kumar is committed to create drugless solutions at low cost and make India a drugless country. A big round of applause.
We would like to thank Times for recognizing our naturopathy hospital over here. And we give the treatment through nature, which includes diet and yoga science.
I believe a lot in naturopathy and such alternate medicines. I would love to come.
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, with our next award winner, and it goes to Abhishek Chanda, Director, Kailash Fine Jewels and Vasvi Group. He's established a luxurious designer brand, Kailash Fine Jewels, with an aim to bring a superior craftsmanship to the heart of the city. Stepping into the real estate sector, joined the Vasvi Group in the year 2019, an idea to connect and bring different businesses to one platform, co-founded by VB and Vaisya Business Networks. Hearty congratulations.
It's an honor to have an award from the hands of Anupam Kher Garu. And on this occasion, I would like to thank my forefathers for giving our generation to carry on the legacy. Thank you so much.
Let's move on to the next recipient of the award, Jose Charles Martin, Director, Martin Group of Companies. Can I hear a big round of applause? Martin has played a major role in pioneering the lottery business, taking into different levels, namely online lottery, e-commerce, home delivery initiatives. He holds the business position of not only the managing director of LNC Media, but also director of MNC Property Development Limited, Charles Luxury Villas.
I'd like to thank the Times Group and Anupam KG for honoring this award. Basically, what we do is we try to make as many crorepathies as possible. That's what we do. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my father, my family, and the whole team. Thank you so much.
I wanted to ask you, you know, there's a story about you and mutton samosa, espresso, and pineapple pastry celebrating failure. Wow, I got goose pimples. You know, I got goose pimples when I heard that story. You know, do you mind sharing and talk about that? Mutton samosa, pineapple pastry, and espresso. When you failed your 10th, you celebrate failure.
It's a little long story, but I will share it with everybody. This is my favorite story. We are celebrating success today, but how my father taught me to deal with failure, how he taught me how failure is an event, never a person. So I was in 10th grade, and in Shimla, when you used to appear for your 10th grade exam, the result used to come after 2 months, and so you were promoted to 11th standard, and after 2 months, if the result came and you have failed, you have brought back to 10th standard, which was the most humiliating thing for anybody. This is one side of the story. The other side of the story is we were very poor. My father was a clerk in the forest department, and he used to earn 90 rupees per month. So, and we were living in a huge family, 14 of us. So only once in 6 months, we used to go to this particular restaurant, which was a very posh restaurant called Alpha Restaurant, which was on the Mall Road. Just the 4 of us, me, my brother, my mother, and my father. So that was the first time that 4 of us were together for the first time, once in 6 months. And for us, that day was much bigger than Christmas, Diwali, New Year, or Holi, because we could at least spend 2 hours together. So we had just gone 2 months back to Alpha. Now, in my mind, I knew that we have to go to this place after 4 months. My father used to order 3 things: mutton samosa, pineapple pastry, and espresso coffee. And when the bill used to come, he used to put 50 paisa as the tip. That was the routine. Every time we'll go, we'll have mutton samosa, pineapple pastry, and espresso coffee. So I was sitting in my 11th standard class. One day my father came at 3 o'clock in the school, and he said, let's get out of the school. So I said, okay, my father is helping me bunk the school. So I came to the main road, and he said, where would you like to go to have some snacks? So I, in my mind, thought that I can't say Alpha because we have to go there after 4 months. So I said, we will go to Nathu Sweets, a local mithai shop. He said, will you like to go to Alpha? I said, but we went 2 months by. He said, नहीं चलते हैं. So over there, I thought now he's going to order one of the three things. But he ordered not only for me, but for himself, mutton samosa, pineapple pastry, and espresso coffee. I said, what is wrong with you? Have you got promoted or you've got a lottery or something? He said, nahi, khao, khao. So I ate, he also ate, and when the bill came, instead of 50 paisa, I put a 1 rupee note as the tip. Now I got a little worried. I said, he must have hit a wall or something has happened to him. I said, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? He says, I went to the education board, I found out your result, you have failed. So I said, so why are you doing this? Why are you making me have all these great things? He said, I'm celebrating your failure. So if ever in your life you fail, you can always order mutton samosa, pineapple pastry, and espresso coffee. So when a father himself takes out the fear of failure from a 15, 16-year-old boy, then no power on earth can frighten him. So while you are celebrating your success, remember that failure is a bigger teacher than success is. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing those inspirational and very motivational words I will always remember in life. Thank you once again. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, with our next set of awards, it goes to Mr. Avinash Brahmadevara. He is the chairman of Avinash Group of Institutions, properly known as Commerce Guru. He is a world record holder for being India's youngest triple qualified professional, CA, CS and CMA, educating more than 10,000 students. Given up a big huge round of applause for Mr. Avinash.
It's an absolute pleasure to receive this award from Mr. Anupam Kherji, who is a versatile actor and one of the leading legendaries of Indian film industry. Thanks to Times of India and Times Group for recognizing the young talent and encouraging us and shouldering the responsibility of doing the right things in the right direction. Thank you so much, one and all. Thank you.
Congratulations. And moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, our next award winner is Mr. Chandra Prakash Garg, founder of Global Siksha, a visionary entrepreneur, problem solver, tech savvy. Chandra Prakash Garg founded Global Siksha in 2011. His passion to build, innovate products for kids made Global Siksha the most trusted and popular education tech company in K-12 segment of India.
Thank you so much, Anupam sir, for giving this award. Thank you, Times Group, for this honor. On this occasion, I would like to thank my entire team, all the investors, and my family and friends, and each and every customer who has trusted us over the years. Once again, thank you so much.
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, with our next award winner, and it goes to Vineet Kumar and Nasir Al-Azay, founders of Jod Indian, founded in 2016, are quickly grown to be amongst the top content creators on YouTube and other social media platforms.
We know that you've been standing here for a long time, so we're going to keep it short. That being said, what made us start this? What made us start this joblessness? And what makes us want to do it more now that we have a job? So, yeah.
The next recipient of the award, times 40 under 40, Dr. Chandrasekhar DP, author, speaker, and CEO, JGI Schools. He's the youngest CEO in Indian education sector. He's a new generation edupreneur who has committed his life towards building a better schooling system for the country. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause, Dr. Chandrasekhar DP.
Thank you. Good evening, all of you. First of all, I would like to thank my wife. She's the reason that I'm here. I tried to nominate and participate in this Times 40 under 40. It's also an honor for me to receive this because you all see an actor in Anupam Ji, but I see a teacher in him, and a teacher giving an award to another teacher. It's a great thing. So thank you very much, Anupam Ji, for this honor.
Our next recipient in the same category, Pradeep Prasad. Ladies and gentlemen, Pradeep Prasad is a partner at Prasad Novelties. Prasad Novelties is a manufacturing company of imitation jewelry supplying across the state since 1978. Wow, that is amazing. A big round of applause for Pradeep Prasad. Pradeep may be making imitation jewelry, but let me tell you, he is an authentic 24-carat gem. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. This is gold. Would you like to say something?
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on very quickly, right, to our next winner, Vikas D. Nahar, founder of Happy Low International Private Limited. Can I hear a big round of applause? Happilo is a healthy snack brand founded 2016, headquarters in Bengaluru. Happilo brings an exclusive range of healthy snacks.
Yeah, absolutely happy and thrilled to be here. And I thank you and thanks Times Group and Anupam ji for doing the honors here. And it's a great validation what we are trying to build from the last 4 years. Thank you so much, everyone.
What an incredible night it is turning out to be right here. It's Times 40 under 40. We will now be proceeding with our next set of awardees. I hope you all are having a great time celebrating your success, your achievements right here this evening. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, with our next award winner, it goes to Behram Singaporea. Well, he is the lead vocalist of Best Kept Secret. And ladies and gentlemen, he was the Times most desirable man in the year 2019. Give it up for Behram.
Thank you. First of all, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Times. Thank you, Anupam sir. Such an honor to meet you and receive this from you. Today is a very special day for me because it also happens to be my mother's birthday. So this award goes out to my mum. And thank you all for honoring me with this, and thank you for giving me the best job in the world. Thank you, sir.
It's been a while since you crossed my eye. The feeling swells each time I try to lose the thought of you, but I can't let you go. I can't let you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next award. Put your hands together for Mr. Vamsi Krishna, CEO and co-founder Vedantu, a pioneer in live online tutoring. Vamsi's vision is to create impact at scale by providing quality education accessible, and he endeavors to change India's learning curve through definitive learning outcomes. Mr. Vamsi Krishna, a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What a legend. Who hasn't heard of Vedantu?
Thanks, Anupam sir. Really an honor to be receiving this award from you. I'd like to dedicate this award. I'm the face, but this is really goes out to my co-founders first, Anand and Pulkit, to my mom and Nikki, my wife, without whom I wouldn't have been here. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to our next award winner, and it is Nikhil Kamath, co-founder and CIO, Zerodha and Trubicon. Ladies and gentlemen, founded in 2010, Zerodha is now India's largest brokerage firm, serving more than 4.5 million clients. Zerodha's flagship trading platform, Kite, serves hundreds of thousands of customers each day, processes the largest number of trades for any retail trading platform in the world, about close to 5 to 7 million per day. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give up a big, huge round of applause.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm Richard Patel. I'm Nikhil Kamath's friend and co-founder and business partner in True Beacon. I live here in Bangalore. I spoke to Nikhil tonight. He just wanted to say very briefly, thank you very much to you and Times Group, obviously, for this award. Congratulations to all the other winners as well. And just on a personal note, I'd like to congratulate you on the awards. Now I live here in India. I'm looking forward to entering the competition next year as well. But clearly, you'll have to rename it 60 under 60. But anyway, okay, thanks so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, a second last recipient. I love this man. What a talent. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Anish Vidyashankar, violinist, composer, an architect, best known as a walk-in violinist for his ability to walk and play fusion music on the violin amidst the crowd. Can I hear a big round of applause? Anish Vidyashankar.
First of all, I'm extremely grateful to Times Group and incredibly honored to receive this particular award from such a great person. Thank you, Anupam ji, for giving me this award. And I'm happy to report that we conducted 300 free surgeries for 300 patients, where I raised the money in one evening, and all 300 have been completed. So that is something I'm very proud of, and I hope to do a lot more for the society. And with your blessings, thank you so much. Thank you. And of course, I'd like to thank my parents and my father who's here, who's my guru. Thank you so much.
Anish, I've personally heard you and witnessed you live performing, and you were super fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give up a big, huge round of applause for Anish Vidyashankar. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the last award of the evening. It goes to Harshal Mathur, the CEO and co-founder of Razorpay Software Private Limited, India's first converged payment solution company. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big, huge round of applause for Harshal Mathur.
Thank you, Times Group, and thank you, Anupam sir, for this award and for the beautiful evening. I think this is definitely encouraging for a lot of entrepreneurs like me. I would want to give credits to the wonderful team at Razorpay, which has done a lot of work to help me get here. Thank you, everyone.
The legend himself, the man himself. I can't forget this evening. Time to say goodbye, sir. Would you like to say something before you say goodbye?
I love that I've done so much of work, but I don't like to be called a legend. I will always be a newcomer. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
So thank you once again for making this evening so special. But definitely with a lot of reasons to celebrate this incredible evening, Times 40 under 40. Before we wrap it off, ladies and gentlemen, it definitely calls for 3 cheers to each one of you. So come on, everybody, let's bring it on. Hip hip! Louder, come on. Hip hip! Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Thank
Ladies and
you.
gentlemen, on that note, we're going to say goodbye. Congratulations to all the winners, and on behalf of Optimal Media Solutions, Times Group, congratulations to all the winners. Goodbye and have a very good evening. Thank you so much. It's me, Shabir, and Ruxana signing out. Thank you.
Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. Have a fabulous evening ahead. Thank you once again. My name is Ruxana, and signing off for now. Thank you.
Well, I'm very happy and very, I feel wonderful giving awards to the young entrepreneurs who have been acknowledged by the Times Group. And it's a great thing to encourage these people because awards and rewards are very important. It makes people feel gives them a sense of responsibility, and they do better and better. So it's fantastic. Congratulations to all the winners.
Really excited to be here at the Times 40 under 40 and to be honored for the social work that we do. It's very unlikely for an actor to get awarded for something different that we do. So very excited and thankful. Thank you.
I want to thank the Times Group for giving me this award 1 week before my 30th birthday. It means the absolute world to me, and I am absolutely elated. So thank you.
Thank you, Times, for having me on the 40 under 40 list. It's truly an honor for me to be on this list. Especially receiving the award from Anupam sir means a lot to me. I'd like to dedicate this award to my mum. More importantly, I'd like to dedicate this to my bandmates, Hemant, Avilash and Steve. This belongs to all of us. We're all 40 under 40. Thank you, Times, for having me here once again, and thank you for giving me the best job in the world. Cheers, guys.
Hello everyone, I am the walking violinist Dr. Anish Vidyashankar, and I'd like to thank Times for giving me this 40 under 40 honor. It was an absolutely incredible experience receiving the award from such a great actor, Anupam Kher, and this award motivates me to do even further and take the violin to places that it's never been. I recently completed 300 free surgeries for 300 patients, and we collected the money in one night. I'd like to do more for our society, and this motivates me more. Thank you so much, Times of India.
What a lovely evening today. Very much happy and glad to be a part of it. Thank you, Times Group, for the lovely award. It was very nice to meet 40 entrepreneurs who are doing a very fantastic job in other various fields. It is a very nice evening to connect with all of them and to be a part of this good gathering. Thank you so much.
We do a lot of charity for the upliftment of the marginalized sections of the society, and we continue to do the same in the future. And we are so honored to receive an award from Times, and we hope to do our very best in the coming future. Thank you.
I want to thank Times Group for this honor. It's indeed a great pleasure that people like us are encouraged and appreciated at this forum. It's a great achievement for us to make it to the Times 40 under 40. Educators are always looking for making a contribution, and this award goes to Indian education. For all of us who are products of Indian education, I think it's time to say we are the best, and we will continue to give the best to the world. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much for the validation. I would like to thank the Times Group. It was a great validation for us, what we are trying to build from the last 4 years. I think we are really happy to be here. Happilo is a healthy snack maker. We are in the industry from the last 4 years, and we have pan-India penetration. We are an omni-channel brand, and we are the market leader in the category of nut-related snacks. Thank you so much for the honor. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Times, for this opportunity. This is wonderful platform to motivate entrepreneurs, and this is great validation for our business model. Thanks a lot.
So thank you for considering this and recognizing this prestigious award on the 40 under 40. Yeah, so it's a privilege to carry a lot of responsibilities for the future. So this is what like we transform the the way how wealth is managed in the current market of India. So thank you for considering. Thanks to Times Group.
Thanks to the Times Group for the award. Yes, it gives us a lot of motivation and confidence. Yes, we look forward to serve more in coming days. Thanks for this award. Thank you so much.
So Nasa, how do you feel about being Times 40 under 40?
I think, like you said, if it was just 1 year earlier, it would have been 30 under 30. We feel old, but privileged. Thank you so much. It's our first award in...
Forever?
Yeah, since school we used to win medals and all, but bronze.
We only got participation certificates. So this award definitely means something to us. It says that we're going places like the bar after this.
Yes, and they're giving us 1 or 2.
I think they're giving us at least something, no?
Who gets to keep it?
We'll figure that out.
Thanks, Times 40 under 40.